What's up, everyone? Welcome to the show. Let's get into the WWE news. Articles from SEScoops.com. Links in the description for you guys below. Ladies and gentlemen, there's more rumors on the WWE announcing more departures from WWE this month. Now, after last week's Black Friday, regarding the Black Friday firing space, the word going around was that more releases were on the way. Since then, the Brooklyn Brawler, 30 years, he got released, which I didn't make an episode about that, because I don't know much about the Brooklyn Brawler. But he's been in wrestling for 30 years. Run, and WWE ended. Now, Christian's in-ring performer contract was terminated, and Adam Rose has been suspended indefinitely. You guys know I've been keeping up to date on what's going on with Adam Rose, that he was suspended because of the wellness policy and what he did to his wife. Okay, so now Adam Rose is suspended indefinitely now. So there's your update on Adam Rose. Now, Christian is not performing no more. Okay, his in-ring performer contract was terminated, so now he's not there. Now, as this per week, Wrestling Observer newsletter, believed that Lilian Garcia is on her way out of the company as well. Now, I love Lilian Garcia. You know, there's times that she has screwed up as a ring announcer, but she's good. She does a good job as a ring announcer. She does good at what she does, and if she does leave the company, she does go on her way out and they do release her. I do wish her the best of luck in her career and anything she wants to do. I know she's going to do good, and I hope the future does good for her, man. I know a lot of people liked her. I know a lot of people didn't like her as fans. Also, regarding the rumors that even more releases are coming soon, PW Insider reports that the next wave of releases are expected to take place after next weekend's Extreme Rules pay-per-view live event. So that would be the next day, which would be a Monday. You know, I'm not looking forward to Extreme Rules. You know, I wish they would get rid of it because I don't think, you know, it's that important as a big pay-per-view. You know, ECW was extreme. They were hardcore. You know, WWE's PG. They're not extreme. Even though you see blood, they're not extreme. You know, so this pay-per-view, really, in my opinion, should not even exist in WWE because it makes no sense. Okay, you gotta have stuff in WWE that makes sense, and that makes no sense. Now, as the case with Damien Sandow, most of the releases are being done to make for new singles, to bring up new talents, basically. Now, Vince McMahon noted during this week's earnings call that WWE will have the largest roster ever in the next month or so. So Vince, in quotations, says this will be the largest roster ever. So what's that mean? Are we going to have all the NXT people up on WWE main roster? But you don't want to do that because, in my opinion, that's bad for business. Okay? Understand, you know, we get all these talents out. Randy's still out. Rollins is supposed to come back in June. You get all these talents that are still not, you know, these injured. They're still injured. They haven't come back to WWE yet. But I mean, so that's why they got rid of Damien Sandow, because of Vince McMahon wants to bring new talents up to the WWE, which I don't have a problem with that. We do need new talent, okay? But he's saying this will be the largest roster ever, okay? Ever. Is Vince like in Disneyland, or is he like trying to like imagine things like, wow, let's do this, and he doesn't do it? I think he's like in a Final Fantasy thing. Like he's in a dream, like I got this big idea. But it always fails. It doesn't work. But I mean, all this thing that's going on, all these rumors, all these releases going on, Lilian Garcia leaving. I mean, there's so much releases that we had this past month. You know, Hornswoggle, Santino Marella, Damien Sandow, Wade Barrett, right back supposed to leave. So many people, 8 people, and now we got more people. So after Extreme Rules, guys, I will bring you all those releases when we get new information, guys. Until then, your comments, your opinions, subscribe.